Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of Who the F*** Did I Work For? So, because I'm unemployed, this is my content now. So if you like content like this, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little bell notification.
Oh gosh, you guys know about the viral sensation, Tonight's Conversation. I have spoken about this, their platform quite a few times. Oh, but it is some messy mess coming out. Keita Rose, who was a part of the panel, I guess has been fired. I just found out yesterday after she did her series on the Clock app. And she's dropping some tea. Scandal, cheating, manipulation, baby stealing coins, all kinds of things. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into this highlight where she's going to tell her story about, how things happened according to her. And then I'm also going to insert a clip towards the end where she's explaining the situation about the voice recording that she's going to play in this clip. You guys, what do you think about this? This sounds insane. Why he ain't paying that girl her money if it's true, allegedly? And how... I'm going to let y'all listen to it because I'm trying to understand how you make a deal with somebody about my money behind my back without talking to me first and then show me a document with my name on there of me agreeing to something that I never signed and then hold me account. But anyway, y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna hear it and then let me know what y'all thoughts is. All right, y'all.
So this is the creator of the pod. This is Randy Rosario, Mike the Poet, Trip Fontaine, Fine Ass Keita Rose, and Mojo Dojo. A lot of you guys are like, well, I don't care about bitch or fish. Where's my favorite? Oh, shit, there she go to your favorite. She be dropping them gems. This is Keita Rose. She got Randy out quick, fast. She said, I want your spot. How can I manipulate everyone to get it? I'm going to detail that, though, in the following episodes. It's going to be like 500 episodes. Uh-oh, bonus feature. This guy says he used to be with Kitty, but that can't be true because it would have been around the time she was married, and she can't stand bitches, and she can't stand cheating women. The drama, the tea. Hope we all heal. Hello, and thank you for watching part 2 of Who the F*** Did I Work For? I just want to address a few things that have been really pissing me off. Number 1, I'm not one of those friends that fall out with a friend and tell their business. These hoes actually never liked me at all. This isn't a hurt people situation. This is a fucked around and now you're gonna find out. A lot of you are saying, this seems a little one-sided, Keita. Right, because I'm the only one talking. So, since your faves get paid to speak on a daily basis, they should have no problem speaking out. Before it was Tonight's Conversation, live and uncut. It was Tonight's Conversation, love, sex, and relationships. The tour. I had never been on tour before. I was content creating and working HR at Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. I was HR there. By the way, since we're doing this, y'all probably shouldn't be eating that shit either, but if they sue me, they're going to take my son, so I best be shooting that ass up. But I got to meet some really great people. I met the very talented Jay Martinez, the very funny TC Caldwell, the really beautiful and talented K-Love the Poet, and Mojo! Look how happy I am. Stupid girl. This healed, emotionally mature, ready for marriage man. Honestly, this show was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was intimate. It was positive. I had millions of followers. TC had millions of followers, but he lost his page. And when he lost his page, Mojo Jojo said, you're no longer valuable. Goodbye. This my best friend. And the reason why I'm in this fucking predicament, she was following Mojo Jojo and couldn't believe he picked me to be on tour. So when Mojo Jojo hired me, he said that we were going to make a lot of money because he had done a lot of shows. This wasn't his first show. This was my first tour, but not his. He used to be on tour with, who's that? Apparently it started out a card game, but then they moved it to making content and then moved it on the road. I don't know. So one of the products sold on tour that made the tour and made him so lucrative is his card game. But word on the curb, allegedly is this was not his idea. A little birdie told me that the card game was his idea, but he just didn't know how to market it right. Good thing Mojo Jojo is a master marketer. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of part 2. But don't worry, we're going to give you a sneak peek of what's to come in part 3.
That's what I'm telling you. Why? Wait, so y'all men really don't like getting y'all asses ate? No. Man, for what? Y'all better be glad. Oh, shit. Because I be
I'm Mr. Underrated.
I like for men to pee on me. Okay? In all true honesty, it's something about that stream hitting that.
Hello, governor, and thank you for watching episode 3 of Who the F Did I Work For? I know a lot of you don't like my delivery. I got this message today. When you do your next story time, could you do it less animated? It's taken away from your story time. No. And let me tell you why. No hate to you, because a lot of people have said that, right? They don't like my delivery, my antics, the animation. It's less believable. I don't give a shit what you believe. That's the truth. I'm telling you how I tell it. And I'm an animated person, so regardless of what I deliver, good news or bad news, it's gonna come out animated, you bland, boring bitches. Anyway, where did we leave off?
I don't like getting y'all ass. No. Man, for what? Y'all better be glad I ain't no oh shit. Cause I put these niggas.
You guys were mad about that one. You guys acted like I made that video. First of all, I just like to address a couple things. One, I'm not kink shaming anybody. If you want to get pissed on, you want to get pissed on. I don't. I'm not judging you. We listen and we don't judge. You're mad at me because your favorite coach, life coach, likes to get pissed on. What did I do? A lot of you said, well, if that's her husband, it is what it is. But that wasn't her husband in the video. So. Number 3, this isn't about booty eating, grocery shopping, or anything of the sort. This was to show you how she speaks around people that she's comfortable with. So when you guys said I was bullying her, right, when she got on TikTok crying, y'all were like, oh, you're going too hard. No. She talked like that. She talked like nigga, that's how she talked. It's just that, not on stage. So I wasn't bullying anybody, but I bet it won't try to bully me. But I bet won't try to bully me. So the guy in the video was not her husband, right? And so he was just somebody that she was doing business with. Now this guy, a lot of you have seen his video. He dated her. I'm not sure what happened, but she sent him a very long apology via email, which is, oh my God, like, is he a colleague or a nigga you messing with? I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't read that email. And once I see that your text is this long, you lost me. Now, I don't know why her and the guy you just seen broke up, but I do know that he stated she threw a lot of insults. She was very violent, very angry, and she sent this and another 4 or 5 emails. Like I told you, you guys can pause it. I ain't reading it.
Now, y'all know we're going to read it right. Now, this is all that she showed. It reads, changing and always admitting your faults. I was a monster towards you. I should have handled everything as promptly as you did. I disrespected you. I can pretend like I don't wish we could go back in time. If you are willing to consider a possible reconciliation, I will book couples therapy and submit the payment with you over screen share. I will put in all the efforts and work on me. I will make sure to prioritize our relationship. I will compromise more. It does hurt. I was calling to check on you today, but I didn't think everything would hit me. Please consider this as an apology. If you'd be willing, I'd love to give us a try again. I see how great we can be. You are a beautiful soul and an amazing man. I am a wonderful woman who allowed my past to sabotage my ways and dictate my behavior. I feel as though we can learn to navigate through and cope with our experiences. Please, all I'm asking for is one last chance.
Now, a lot of women in the comments were like, well, she's apologizing. Yeah, but what he's trying to convey is with narcissistic women, they will do something terrible and then apologize, and then do something terrible and then apologize. The apology is more to get you back so they can have more of their supply, not that they actually mean it, because if they meant it, they would stop. Now, upon this guy coming out, there's another guy that came out saying that she shot him with his own gun. Shot at him or shot him? Listen here.
Damn near exactly what happened with me and her when I dated her. She saw that I had did some shit in my phone. We started fighting. Well, we didn't even start fighting. She started hitting me. I was 200 pounds, like 250 at the time, 6 feet tall. She's 5'3", 150 pounds soaking wet. I'm like, I can't hit you, so I'm trying to get out the way. She get in the car, keep hitting me, destroys my car, and then shoots at me with my own gun 3 times.
But the ex-husband apparently, so what she told me was something, it was so weird. She's like, something went on where he went through her phone and saw something, and then they started fighting because she's from Pleasant Grove. That's what she said, not me. And so she was knocking his ass out, and then they was fighting inside the car. They was beating each other's ass. And then she pulled out a gun, and then a gun went off, right? And then she got arrested. And so I said, This y'all life coach, but you didn't know that, so don't take it offensively. I'm sorry. So I said, I asked her, we was in the car, I was smoking, she don't smoke, I was smoking. I said, so if he abused you, right? I said, why did you get arrested? Because usually, I mean, I'm sorry, but we're in Texas. So I'm like, if this is the abuser, if you and your baby daddy are fighting and he's the guy that's doing all this, 9 times out of 10, the police are going to arrest him being a male, him being her, but yet they arrested you. Why? He was like, just, I don't know, girl. Now, I've never been arrested. They'll arrest both in Texas. They only arrested her. That's why I was weird. Because I was like, what you mean? I was like, what you mean? But anyway, she had went to jail for, I guess, hurting the husband or something. Whew. I mean, I am tired. All this news. I said, oh my God, poochie popping, lies, scandal. Oh gosh, goodness. She's the one that went to jail. I can't tell y'all why anybody else left. I know that I worked 2 shows in Texas this May. Was it May? And I was waiting for my paycheck. I was just waiting. And Mojo Jojo said that he was going on vacation. He was tricking on hoes. He was da-da-da-da. He just bought some new clothes. He does this a lot. Does this. So he said all that. But I was just waiting for my paychecks. Like waiting. And I did not get it. I didn't get my paychecks. So I got this holy sanctified hoe trying to take me down, and this other Mojo Jojo, he's not paying me. Oh no. Working for free. I worked for free. Oh no. Yes, I did. I did that to myself. I'm sorry. I'm taking accountability. I should have never did that. I know you guys, I know you're saying, you better than me, Keita. I wouldn't have done that. I know it. But here's the thing. I waited for my money. And then I reached out to Mojo Jojo's manager. And I was like, where's my paychecks? I worked, da-da-da. And she's like, oh, Mojo Jojo and your ex had a deal. What deal? Oh yeah, they had a deal. So he needed it in advance or something. So Mojo Jojo sent the money to your ex. So we paid ourselves back by not paying you for the last 2 shows. Oh no. I really need that money though, because I need it, bitch. There's no other reason. I don't care. I need it because I worked for it. So then I was like, well, what did y'all have him sign something? She sends me back a document that's like, Keita Rose promises to pay, da-da-da-da. But it doesn't have a signature because I never signed it, because I never saw that, because I didn't know that I was going to be stolen from. But I gotta see, don't call him out his name. But I gotta see him on stage say, I'm rich. I wipe my ass with 50,000. That ain't shit to me. Well, can you give me my money? What?